All right, guys, so we've come to the conclusion that this is very time consuming and very messy. I have spilled paint here on this floor, but this is going to get sanded and refinished, so I'm not so concerned about it. I'm really concerned about the room over there's floor because that is vinyl planks and very expensive, and I'm not trying to destroy it, so I had to put down a protective barrier down there. But over here, I'm just like, whatever, I'm over it. Johnny just finished this wall tonight, and he put some caulking in the seams that are just kind of a little bit too big of a gap. So that's gonna dry, and then tomorrow when I come home from my full-time job, I will come here and I will paint these walls. And then obviously he has to finish closing in this wall here. This is the shower wall. As you see, this is the frame for the shower, which is not fully attached yet. And then he's going to finish this area right above the door and next to the door. He wanted to do it tonight, but it's already 10:30 at night and we are exhausted. We both work full-time outside of doing all this. So you see, that's the goal for me tomorrow, is all this beige color wall is going to be light gray. I have to paint it with 2 coats, and then I have to put a semi-gloss coat over it. So yeah, essentially 3 coats, just like I did on these walls. And I'm also noticing some spots that I missed over here by the door, so it makes it look dirty. You see, just kind of looks dingy over here. So I have to go over that. And yeah, there's so much more details that we have to work on as far as trim, closing that off, getting that all closed off, completely shutting this old line down. That was the exterior wall for the 20-foot room that's in there. That was the exterior wall. There was an exterior light. So what we did was we just tied in this building onto that. So as you see, we have to shut that down. And this is all brand new electrical work here. But yeah, it's a lot of work. We're getting there. We are getting there. Getting exhausted. I'm getting very frustrated and overwhelmed because I just see the money going out. And, you know, as we're working, it's hard to keep things intact. This right here is like crazy to see all the paint on the floor, all the dirt on the floor. It just breaks my heart, but in the end, it's going to be great. So just want to thank you guys for watching and just allowing me to share my journey with this. It's really like a life dream to build something, you know, to custom build something. It's not something that everybody does, and without my husband I definitely would never have been able to do this, because he's like a master at all of this and I'm not. I'm just his helper, and most of the time I'm not really helping because of my constant chronic pain issues that I have going on. But tonight I went ahead and I put some mulch out here, guys, because Johnny was carrying dirt in from out here, and the mulch has helped us so much with the dirt here in our backyard. It has a high sand content, so this always helps us to control that, because it's not really dirt, it's just sand, and sand kept tracking in and out of there. And I was like, man, let me grab a couple of bags of mulch on the way home from work today. So I just tossed it down here tonight and kind of swept up over here, swept up the room. But yeah, everything is looking great. This is the exterior of the building. So it's 280 square feet, not so tiny of a tiny house. A nice overhang area here, exterior lighting, light switches inside and outside to control them. A nice little patio area over here, guys, in case you want to barbecue, in case you want to just hang out, just relax, meditate. It's definitely not done yet. As you see, there's plumbing on the outside of the wall that's going to be covered by an outdoor kitchen / solarium that's going to be built here. So the gazebo will go eventually. There's going to be a solarium here. But anyways, you guys get to see everything before it gets done. So thanks for joining me on this adventure, and we really hope to see you guys soon.